welcome back to another D.Royal Fam video. Today I'm going to be doing a video on my Depo experience. As you can see by the title, I'm just going to be explaining everything that I went through, my Depo experience, not saying that this happens to everybody. I'm just sharing with y'all my personal experience. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So I guess we'll start with me actually going to the clinic or whatever to go get my Depo shot. So that experience in itself was terrible. They is so nosy. Not even that, but the nurses was so rude. Like, they really was. Like, I really like the doctor there, but the nurses are rude. Like, I didn't tell you have to be here, so why are you being rude to me? But it was being rude to me and my sister. Me and my sister went at the same time. When I went, they was asking all types of questions, whatever. Of course, we had to take a pregnancy test. We took the pregnancy test. Of course, not pregnant. And then they gave us the Depo shot. The Depo shot, they put it in your butt. Yeah, they tell you to put your pants down like halfway or like right underneath your butt, and then they give you a shot in your butt. The shot didn't hurt. Shots don't hurt to me though, so that's me personally. I don't really care about shots. Shots don't hurt me. But yeah, it didn't really hurt y'all. But that's me personally, like I said. After that, I left. They told you the rundown, whatever. So the first month, I got it not last year, but the year before last year. And the first month was like November. And November, I didn't get my period at all. The whole of November, didn't get my period, which is pretty much expected because if I was getting my period, if I got my period before I got the Depo shot, like a month is like a good reasonable time for me not to get my period, if that makes any sense. So a month passed, I didn't get my period, and then I got my period like in like probably like early December. Yeah, I got my period in early December, and it was just all hell. Oh no, I don't think it was early December. I think it was late December. Either in the middle, early, I don't remember. But it was all hell from there. I got my period, and I thought it was gonna be like a regular period, you know, cool, A week passed, still on my period. Y'all, when I say like one of a woman's fear is to be on their period for that long, because you already don't like being on your period for the week, and then now you have to be on your period for longer than that. And I'm talking like, okay, so a week passed, and then I continued being on my period. I'm like, okay, maybe this is just like, it's just gonna be a little, you know. And then my period just keeps going. Like, y'all, I was on my period for a good like 2 months. I'm not even gonna lie. 2 months. So for the first month that I didn't get my period on Depo, the remaining time, that the 3 months, up into the 3 months, I was on my period, and I said, I was depressed, tired. I was very tired, depressed. I would say, like, okay, so everybody, like, depression is nothing to play with, but you can have, like, I forgot what they're called, but they're like depressional, like, I forgot what they're called, but it's like when you are depressed about a situation, like in the moment, like you have a period of depression. It's, I don't know, look it up. But I had that. I was not like myself. Like, I really was not myself because I felt so insecure. That's probably like one of my most insecure like moments of my life. Like, it makes you feel so insecure because you're on your fucking period. You're on your period for 2 months. You don't feel like getting cute. You don't feel like doing none of that because, like, what, like, I would say probably I had pain like regularly, like in the beginning of my period when I actually did first get it. But like everything else, it was just straight bleeding. Like, it was just me bleeding. That's it. No pain, nothing, just bleeding. And it was so stressful. Like, what if I did get on this for sex? So that I can not get pregnant, or so I can, like, yeah, just not get pregnant. What if I did get on it for that? Missy, what's the point of being on the shot if I can't have sex? But yeah, so I was just like, this is so dumb. Like, I was so depressed. My boyfriend really did help me out throughout this whole journey, not gonna lie. He was literally there. Like, he really helped me through that time, because that was so stressful for me. Like, there would be times when like I would come home from work and like I would have like breakdowns, like just breakdowns out of the blue, because it was stressful. Like, it was so stressful just waking up, still in period, waking up, still in period. So yeah, those are the side effects I went through. I was tired. I was hungry a lot, but I mean, whatever. I was hungry a lot. I had aches in my body, not gonna lie. I had aches. I can't remember where, but it was like random aches in my body. I was, of course, bleeding out of my... So getting towards where I stopped getting my period finally, and I decided that I was just not gonna go back on it, because I don't care what the doctor said. At that point, I did not care what the doctor said. Like, you guys want to say that, oh, it's probably just the first 3 months are the roughest sometimes. Some people end up not having a period, something like that. Don't care. I'm not getting it again. Like, I'm really not about to get it. So I probably should never did this, but I started taking like they weren't expired, but I started taking like back my pills, and they weren't expired, and they were prescribed, but they weren't expired. So I just started taking those back again, and ever since then, like, the pills have been like my go-to, literally. Like, I love the pills because I don't get my period on the pills at all. Like, I just don't, and the pills are easy for me. I just wake up early in the morning. Well, I don't fully wake up. That's why I don't understand why people be like, oh, I don't want to take a pill. Nah. I don't really wake up. I have an alarm. It's to the point where I didn't even have to have the alarm no more, how much I was taking the pills. Like, my body will naturally wake up exactly at 8 o'clock on the dot, and I would just take my pill and go back to sleep. Simple. Like, have a bottle of water by my bed, take my pill, and go back to sleep. It was just so simple, y'all. I used to be so against, like, I remember when I used to be so against like birth control and stuff like that, but like as I kept getting older and older, like my periods just got way worse. Like, and that's just that happened throughout my whole like family, like females, like periods was not, it was just terrible. Like, and I was just like, I can't do it. So I just went on birth control to regulate my period, because it was just too much for me. If y'all like went on Depo and stuff, I would definitely like to hear you guys stories down below in the comments. Definitely put them down below in the comments, because I want to know. Because I know me and my sister went on at the same time, so I know her experience, but I'm not going to share her experience because that's her experience. But our experience was pretty similar. Yeah, our experience was pretty similar, definitely. But I would definitely love to hear you guys' experiences down below. I'll definitely be chatting back and forth with you guys if you guys want to share your experience down below. Thank you for listening to my experience. I know it's terrible, but thank you for listening to my experience personally. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe down below. And always stay true to D.Roll Fam. And we out.